Hi there. My name is Michelle Spexarth. Recently, I coached with Joy, and it was a fantastic experience. What I brought to her was that I had been good at saving, and that since we moved, I had really struggled to save, even though my budget looked like I had money that I could put away every month. So we started delving into it, and what we found from the questions that she asked and from all of the insight that she was having was absolutely fantastic, very revealing, and so absolutely helpful. So I would love to encourage you if you have financial things that you're working on and you seem blocked or you are looking for a financial coach. She is fantastic. I absolutely loved it. And I hope that you will reach out to her and let her help you too.
Hi, I'm Lila, and I worked with Joy Rowland, and the session I had with her was incredible. Her coaching, she immediately creates a very safe container to feel welcome, to feel safe, and talking about what can often be a touchy subject, which is money and your money mindset. But she goes so much more beyond just that. She goes into your relationship from your childhood to and how it's impacting everything that you're doing in your business, and especially when it comes to dealing with money and when you're investing with other people or when other people are investing with you. And these are things that as entrepreneurs, I don't think we talk about enough. And having a skilled professional that can hold this container to have this conversation has really been helpful for me in transforming some of my thoughts and some of the blind spots that I didn't know that I had. So I 100% recommend working with Coach Joy. She's incredible, and you will absolutely get something out of it and leave transformed in some way that you probably didn't expect. So highly recommend.
Hi, I'm Maria Bumgarner, and I'm the founder of Legacy Life Coaching Program. And I had the privilege of working with Joy on some coaching around money. And when I say my experience with her was one, I was so comfortable in talking with her and sharing where I was and the help that I desired and felt like I needed to get. But what she shared with me was so profound. I love the slides she shared with me and the models she shared with me that I'm a very visual learner. So seeing her model and her explaining to me how my beliefs and my money stories are creating the results in my life and the actions I can take was profound. And my favorite that she showed me was what it requires us to do to actually create the change. And she didn't sugarcoat it. She didn't say that it was easy, but she did show me that it was possible. She, in fact, had me give examples of proof and evidence that it is also possible for me. And just doing that in one call alone. So I know how much value I will get in further work with Joy. I'm excited. And if you're curious at all, if you have any money stories or you want to build more wealth in your business, please call Joy, get on a call. I am sure you will not regret it.
Hi, my name is Sally Sauvignon, and I am a holistic health practitioner. I've been in practice for 3 years, and recently I set some big financial goals. Immediately, I felt some resistance and these money mindset issues creeping in, and I knew it was something I didn't want to let fester, so I did something about it, and I just received coaching from Joy Rowland. My experience in coaching with her was fabulous. She immediately was able to help me get unstuck, essentially. I felt the best way I can describe it is just like felt so much more ease around the goals that I've set and my ability to reach them, really giving me multiple forms of tools that I know that I'm going to be able to come back to. A couple of examples. One, she helped me to find evidence in areas of my life that I have already achieved goals, which is just proof that I can do this. She also helped me to see that I'm not going to know the how on something I've never done before, which is great, that just feels like a sense of relief. And she shared other tools and visuals that I know I'm going to be able to apply in my business. So if you are looking for a money mindset coach, I highly recommend that you connect and work with Joy.
Hi, I'm Emily, the founder of Brave Widow, and I just have to tell you about my experience in working with Joy as my coach. I reached out to Joy because as I'm trying to grow my business, I knew there was something holding me back, but I wasn't sure what it was. And within even our first conversation, Joy identified some subconscious beliefs that I had that were unintentionally holding me back. Not only did she help me feel safe to have an open conversation with her, but she gave me practical tools in knowing how to address those subconscious beliefs and what to actually do about it. I feel so much more confident now about going into my consult and growing my business because I believe I have the tools to show up as the best version of me, not only for myself, but also for my clients and the widows that I'm helping. Joy is one of those rare people that's just very well rounded as a coach. Not only is she an excellent life and business coach, but she is a systems, technology, and automation queen and a mindset ninja. So if you are on the fence thinking about working with Joy, here is your sign. Just do it. Sign up with Joy. You are going to love her as much as I do, and she will help you grow your business and serve more clients.
My name is Courtney Cowie, and I'm a holistic nutritionist who help people with their chronic gut issues resolve their symptoms naturally and get back to lifelong function and the life they want. I just did my first consult with Joy Rowland. She is amazing. She does such a unique job of kind of like helping people who are starting out or, in their business, in their career, looking to grow their visibility, grow their ability to reach people that, they can truly help by teaching them how to go out and find podcasts that they can guest on that, give them that opportunity to connect with the right audience. And she also combines it with teaching people how to understand the money coming into their practice, allocate it into specific buckets so that they have a plan. There isn't this surprise tax bill that's going to hit you 6 months from now, which as a business owner that's still growing, still trying to figure out how to manage my money, anticipate, understand, plan these things is just gold, like total gold. And what was so valuable and amazing about just this consult was she actually showed me some very specific tools that she was willing to share with me to help me get off on the right foot to do this. And I can tell that Joy is coming from the place of really truly wanting to help people. She's got an amazing story just growing up in Africa, learning what it takes to come from poverty into having a healthy money mindset and grow your business organically through mindset, through planning, through really thinking through how do I want to achieve the income of my dreams. And I think if you're in that boat and you feel like money is a struggle, you feel like you've got the bits and pieces of your business and you have the confidence you can continue to run your business and get there, Joy's plan is going to be that accelerator to take you to that next step. She really is just such an amazing person. I connected with her so well. I feel like she's very grounded. She's very down to earth. I would highly recommend her. And I think she, again, has such an amazing background and story, and having that unique skill set of the coaching and the life coaching aspect, overcoming her own money limitations, right? And teaching people to do that. Being an entrepreneur, she understands the challenges of small businesses, mindset, profit, all of it, right? And then really honing in on fixing a problem for so many people, which is having the confidence to go out there, literally physically, visibly go out there in the world, present their faces, and overcome that, lack of self-confidence to get their message out, because there's so many people that want to hear your story and want to work with you that need your help. And Joy will absolutely show you how to do that.